So what is going on tube? Let's try again. Bollocks. What is going on YouTube? It's Chris back in the bar. So today, as you've seen from the thumbnail, we're going to do the Guinness Nitrosurge and the Brewdog Black Heart Stout, both through the Nitrosurge. Now, because I got absolutely slated in my last video when I posted this on Facebook, I have got a Guinness glass, right? Guinness, don't shout at me. So I've got a Guinness glass, and I don't know if there is actually a Brewdog Black Heart glass, but I've got a Brewdog glass, so I can't get in trouble now. I've also got a Punk IPA glass, but that's where that came from. Least said about that, the better. Anyway, so the master plan is tonight is I'm going to test the Guinness Nitrosurge, Guinness through the Guinness Nitrosurge. We're going to test the Brewdog Black Heart Stout through the Nitrosurge, and we're going to have a look on how it tastes and stuff. Now, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm not a big fan of this. I tried a can of it and it just wasn't for me. But do you know what? It might be different for the Nitrosurge. Now, a lot of people said there's a way to do it differently. They've got to do it. There's a hack. You have to pierce the tin or something. I don't know. I don't know. But what we're going to do is we're going to bang the Nitrosurge on the Guinness. Then we'll pour it. We'll bang the Nitrosurge on the Black Brewdog. We'll pour it. We'll compare them, and then we'll take it from there. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the Nitrosurge is on. Oh, I've just absolutely punted, focus. Just absolutely punted the tripod. Right, so Nitrosurge is on, white light's on. So what we'll do, get back behind the bar, Chris, where you belong, you muppet. Back behind the bar, Nitrosurge on. So we're going to go with the Nitrosurge first, right, in the Guinness glass. So we'll move this out of the way. There she goes, there she goes, that's her open. That's it on. Let's turn it on. And we'll go for the pour. So there we go, there she's poured, we'll let her settle. Now, I quite like the Nitrosurge, I think it's quite good. So there we are, there's the pour, there she's settling now. And obviously we'll turn the Nitrosurge off and we'll top it up. As typical, phone goes when I'm trying to record, but anyway, so she's settling quite nicely, as you can see. What's your thoughts on the Nitrosurge? I am a big fan of it. To be honest with you, I've never been a big fan of Guinness, but since I got this, it's made a massive difference, like a massive difference. And the home pint of the Guinnois, as I like to call it, is so much better. Like, I just love sitting watching it settle. So yeah, so that's settling. So again, you all know Guinness, it comes in at 4.1%, same as the Brewdog. I think the Nitrosurge cans are a little bit more expensive than the Brewdog, but I happened to pick mine up, I think I said in the last video, in Tesco, and it was on offer. Right, so there, the Guinnois has settled, so let's just top it up with what's left in the can. Nitrosurge is off, by the way. Whoa, bollocks. Oh, there we go. So there is my pint of Guinnois. Typical, I've not brought a towel. Right, so now I've spilt it all over my bar and all over me, as this is being recorded in one take. Give the Guinnois thing a shake. Right, Nitrosurge is now off. Alright, so we're going to turn Nitrosurge on again. And we'll go with the Brewdog Black Stout. Now, obviously, the Guinness is settling quite well. I would might say that's actually quite a good pint of Guinness, that, for me. That is quite a nice pint of Guinness. But anyway. So that sounds to me, some more professionals will know that like that's got a widget in. Don't know if any of you remember it, like a John Smith widget. What was the song? Widget. It's got a widget, a lovely widget. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, right. You used to get like Caffrey's and stuff if you remember Caffrey's. But anyway, right. So the Brewdog in the surge. Oh god, surge has gone off. Turn the surger on. There we go. We're surging, and let's go for the pour. What I notice about this is it seems to be a little bit thicker than the Guinness. Don't know if you can hear it surging away or not. Do you know what? We're just gonna. There we go. There we're out. There we go. So you don't quite get a pint in there, do you? So anyway, there's the Guinness settling. The Guinness, no, it's not. It's the Brewdog. Muppet settling. So we have the Brewdog and the Guinness Nitrosurge. Now what we'll do is we'll give it a few minutes. We'll give it a couple of minutes, let them both settle, equal amount of time, and we'll take some pictures of it. Some fine photography. So I really have got to find a little sweet spot for this camera. Right, so anyway, that's them all poured. Guinness and obviously the Brewdog Stout. Now, so it's been about 2 or 3 minutes between obviously we paused it, taking some pictures. Now this is totally my preference of this now. Lots of people have said the Nitrosurge is a waste of money. Now I think it's quite good. A lot of people have said that the Brewdog Stout is rubbish. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not a Stout fan. I'm not a Guinness fan, but I don't mind them. I don't mind the Stout or a bit, but I'm not a massive fan anyway. There is a new Stout, the Perfect Draft. That's on order for the Pro. Also got some more cakes to do anyway. We've still got Amstel in the blade, but anyway. Beer review on Amstel later on, but you've probably all seen it before anyway. But anyway, right. So we'll go with the Guinness first. Not a bad pint of Guinness. I do say so myself. In a Guinware glass, so I can't get shouted at. So this is my taste opinion of the Nitrosurge, which you've already seen me do. But anyway, it's comparison. Not a bad pint of Guinness, that. Lovely and cold. You've got like the, I don't even know what, like a chocolatey coffee notes afterwards. It's do you know what? Guinness is just an all-time classic. It's never changed. Like there'll be people that have been drinking it for years that say it's changed, but when I do have the odd pint, it's just always been the same for me. So yeah, cracking, can't fault it, cracking. Right, so now then, the Brewdog Stout. Straight away it's a little bit, can you hear the shite hawks? Like honestly, the shite hawks, seagulls where I live, are like friggin' albatrosses. They're so noisy, but they're not albatrosses, they're just big shite hawks. So straight away it's a lot it smells a lot stronger than the Guinness, like almost like a peaty smell maybe. 21st century stout. What does it actually say about the stout? Does it say on the can? Yeah, I can't read that because it's in fucking Swahili. I'm saying anything. Well, it says some of it. It's all 2 pint, 2 pats, and China, a lot of Chinese, and grow beer, bit, yeah. Anyway, you just here to see me drink the beer. Right, so let's drink the Guinness. Not the Guinness, the Brewdog Stout. Sorry. It's been a long day. Very coffee-y to me. What I'm getting is a lot of coffee almost, like cold coffee notes from that. It's a lot darker than the, if you go comparison, you can see in the light. So the Stout is a lot, browner, maybe chocolatier. Does that make sense? More of a chocolatey foam to it. The Guinness is obviously black and with a creamy head, but that's more of a chocolatey head. That tastes a little bit more chocolatey, stroke coffee to me. I can definitely taste. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. 100% for me. That's got more coffee. It's like a darker, bitterer taste than the Guinness. They've both gone through the Nitrosurge, but that's, to me, for my taste buds, Guinness. For if you like the more chocolatey, darker notes of things, like this new Perfect Draft orange, what's it called? Whatever the new Perfect Draft Stout is, that might be more your taste, but for me it's not. If you had to rate between them, I think Guinness is an all-time classic. Now, Guinness has never changed. I'm not, like I said, as a disclaimer, I'm not a massive Guinness fan, but I really want to do this video because a lot of people, I've seen loads of people on YouTube raving about the Brewdog, and I do like a Brewdog. Who doesn't like a Brewdog? But a Punk IPA for me is my go-to IPA. But anyway, we're not talking about IPAs. So yeah, for me, it's got a chocolatey type coffee notes to it, a lot more cocoa, mate. Cocoa is probably the thing I'd pull out from that. Seems a lot more bitter than the Guinness. Guinness is more smoother, easier drinking. This is a little bit on your palate, but that's my opinion on it. So for me, it's a Guinois. For the bin, it's the Brewdog. But I'll drink them both anyway. So anyway, guys, that's been my opinion on the Guinness and the Brewdog. For the Nitrosurge, I think it's a good bit of kit, the Nitrosurge, but like I say, it's not a Nitrosurge review, I've done that. Please let me know what you think. Do you prefer the Brewdog? Do you prefer the Guinness? And then let me know if any of you have had the I can't remember what it's called. Dark Arts. That was Dark Arts. Yeah, Dark Art. Yeah, Dark Arts. Orangey, whatever it's called. I'll find out later on and put it in the video. But anyway, yes, guys, please don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. Please, thank you for watching, taking the time, watching me make an idiot of myself and waffle shite. Good at waffling shite. Yeah. So what you'll see more of, I've got some reviews to do on that. Amstel. I've also got some new kegs coming. I've got the Stellar Unfiltered and can't remember. I'm a big Stellar Unfiltered fan. But anyway, it's been a pleasure, guys. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Peace out. And I was going to do the old hand thing, but it's too far away. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks a lot.